creatures. He's not human. If he says he can survive, then he can. Let me help you then. You've done enough damage.
Yeah. 10 seconds. That's all I'll be able to take. Martha!
Yeah?
It's burning me up. I can't control it. If you don't get rid of it, I could kill you. I could kill you all. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Just stay calm. You saved me, now I return the favour. Just believe in me.
It's Bunney, kill me. Kill all of me.
That's enough. I've got you.
There's this process, this thing that happens if I'm about to die.
Shh, quiet now. Because that is not going to happen. Are you ready?
No.
Shields failing at 5%.
Martha, you can't stop it, not yet!
What happened?
Power's been cut in engineering.
But who's down there?
Leave it to me.
Impact in 447.
What can you do in time? Go! Martha! Listen! Have you got a moment? You've got to go!
No way.
Get to the front! Vent the engines! Some particles in the fuel, get rid of them!
I am not leaving you.
You've got to! Give back what they took!
Doctor,
Please, go!
I'll be back.
Impact in 408.
You were right. It was my fault.
Oh, scary stuff there. Burn with me, Martha Jones. Oh, yes, this was 42. I don't think there'd ever been a Doctor Who story with just numbers for the title. So it was unique in that sense. I think it had something to do with the standard length of a Doctor Who episode, which I think was about 45 minutes. So I don't know whether there was some connection to why it was called 42. And the writer eludes me at the moment. Was it Chris Chibnall? I'm just wondering whether this was perhaps his first script for Doctor Who. I'm probably totally wrong, but for some reason that's just popped in my head. But yes, there was quite a lot of unpleasantness, wasn't there, in that particular sequence? The Doctor obviously in a lot of distress there, a lot of shouting and bawling and goodness knows what else. But of course we saw you got to understand, I'm not very good with names, but I think that was Michelle Collins, wasn't it? Cindy from EastEnders, playing that sort of scantily dressed lady. I don't know if she might have been the commander of the vessel. Not sure what the main sort of story is behind the creature in this. I don't know if it's powered by the sun or some sort of energy from the sun rings a bell. But I guess what this one did have about it was that sort of sense of claustrophobia, it being sort of set on a space vessel, no escape. Again, harking back to the sort of base under siege stories. Yes, a real sort of sense of atmosphere in this one. And I think one of the hunks that we saw had a little bit of a fling with Martha. I think there was some kind of romance going on there. But I don't think she was wooed enough to stay behind at the end of this one. But there we go. I thought Threema was very good in that scene. The way she was sort of, taking charge of everything. But yes, the one thing I do strongly remember about this one was "Burn with me, Martha, burn with me," and the lights glowing in the eyes, glistening